Finally, after 71 days, 5 hours and 26 minutes, Foxhole's Charlie Shard has seen the end of a truly never-ending war with some encouragement from the developers. Today, we're going to be looking at 3 separate operations that took place, 2 with the Regiment POG, otherwise known as the Public Operations Group run by Tom the Tank, which is all about showing new players bigger operations and allowing them to participate in it, and also see if they are capable of enduring an operation that could take long periods with organization and a team effort to pull off. The third and final one will be the 6th USMC Regiment. I do not know a lot about this regiment, other than they have made some big operations in the past that I've witnessed played out, and they have a large presence from what I have seen on the Charlie Shard. But without further delay, let's get into the first operation with the POG. Operation Volcano took place on January 21st to help stop the stalemate on the front lines. This was a beach invasion to try and take the relic base west of the Screen Belt, deep in enemy territory at Navish Line. Even though it may have been a temporary base if accomplished, it would hopefully loosen the hold on the front line QRF, also known as the Quick Response Force, for either faction of Foxhole. Here's a basic overview of what happened during this operation. As per usual with any operation, the very first part is just gathering troops, especially if it's a public operations like with the POG. So the first hour was gathering troops, and after that, the next hour and a half to 2 hours was actually driving or piloting, you could say, up to the Navish Line and actually making a pit stop at the Gallows for more fuel due to us running out of fuel a little bit earlier than expected. But by the time we got to the beach landing, we were ready to go, and everyone was anxious, everyone was ready, we're ready to try and take this relic base. Unfortunately, Operation Volcano was unsuccessful in taking the relic base in Navish Line to divert the QFR force. However, the rest of the operation on the Farinac coast successfully blew up a bridge to halt enemy advancements before the landing on the Navish Line, which in turn helped the war for the Colonials. Next is Operation Ash, which took place the next day with the POG. This operation was to try and take East Knife, located in King's Cage, by pushing through the Manacle, which was nuked earlier in the war but was still being defended and supplied by the Wardens. If this colonial force were able to see or destroy the defenses that still guarded the Manacle and East Knife, this would be intel to give to other groups to help push the Wardens back north across the bridges and allow a bigger focus on Jade Cove, Husk Hollow, and Mercy's Wish. However, I was unfortunately only able to play and get footage of one day out the operation, which would actually go on for the rest of the week, and turn to a success later on with the forces in the latter days taking East Knife and securing it for the Colonials. I can, however, show what I think are some of the highlights from the day for some context and the forces that they had to help with this.
I'm gonna be in the back, you know, snacking on chips.
They're right on the road.
Right up, yeah.
Oh yeah, to the left is like north of our position. There's AI pillboxes, and then up on the hill is more AI pillboxes. That thing's AI.
It's gone.
Completely, there's nothing in there. The pillboxes to the left have AI though.
Yep, that.
The machine gun ones are gonna rail us. Okay, push up.
It's the
Sure hell.
Destroy a base because the
Okay.
Alright, let's move.
throws it all.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it. Can you mark? Okay. Can you get it? There's nothing right there. It's empty.
I see it. Let me get up there.
Oh, okay. Now it was despawned.
Move, let me kill it.
Give me a sec. Shoot the fucking.
Golly scum! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Get your ass over here.
Fuck you!
I'm dead.
Let's go.
So where are you guys going? I'm just gonna spectate, yeah.
Let's just get out of here, dude.
Okay, I'll get to back base then.
We're gonna have to, come on guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna swim.
Okay, it's a machine gun, so I am on my way to you. It's just. I'm going to the bridge right now. Trying to have to get through all the AI.
Lastly is an operation with the 6 USMC, which helped take Ore Breaker Isles on the top left of the map. I did not know what the actual name was called, but I personally called it Operation Breaker to make it easier to understand. The end game of this operation, from what I understood, was to take any or all of the islands located in the Hex to cut off extra supplies from the scrap and factories, which could result in it becoming much harder for wardens to get extra supplies that could not be stopped coming from the islands due to things such as partisans. There were many highlights and fun things I experienced with Operation Breaker, but in the end, the Colonials and the 6 USMC were heavily victorious and took every single island that was in Ore Breaker Isles, helping cement a naval victory for the Colonials on Charlie. And even though this was done a couple days before the surprising push and win for the Colonials, without this operation happening, the Western Front may have had more problems with holding the line at J Cove in the Fairneck Coast due to how entrenched the Wardens were in their base north of J Cove and also in Husk Hollow. But now here are some highlights from this operation, which I actually live streamed from my channel on Twitch. Where is it? I see it! Deploy and run! They got me. Wait, don't waste ammo! I got alligator charges! I got 2 alligator charges. Oh shit! Yeah, like 10 seconds. 10, 9. We can't deploy there. We can't deploy there. We can't deploy there. We can't. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video for Charlie War 9. And this is the very first time I've ever actually made a video kind of like this. So if you guys are liking this, please let me know. Leave a like and comment. You don't have to subscribe because this is probably going on my second channel. But if you want to check out my main channel, that'd be much appreciated. These are the type of videos I'm trying to actually make on other types of content that I love. The first video I'm trying to make is about movement shooters. But thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully see you guys in another video. Peace.